Alright, welcome everyone. How's everyone doing today? Give a chance to get people into the stream here. Let's see, I'll answer some questions while we're waiting for people to get in here. Can you get Ragnarok on mobile? No, they haven't brought any other maps yet. You have to be level 69 to build the Therizinosaurus saddle. I believe you can tame it whenever, though, as long as you can get the saddle. Go ahead and pop into my inventory here. 69, right there. Alright, let's see. Who won the name contest? They're not really contests necessarily. I can actually do that now. The Quetzal, I have decided to name him Quetzadilla because it made me laugh, and it's a fabulous, fabulous name. It's a really good pun. I love it. So that's going to be Quetzadilla. And actually, Quetzadilla, I thought it was the same Rex I tried to tame the other day. Turns out it's not, because it's a female, and the one I was trying to tame the other day was a male, so it's actually kind of funny. Ah, hey, King's here. Hello. Alright, looks like the server's getting a little dark, which is unfortunate. That's okay. Alright, let's see. Checking the chat right now. Alright, Wolf, what have I not tamed in this game? Well, since it's the mobile version, there's a lot I haven't tamed yet. The tame limit doesn't help, and I've only been playing for, I think, like, maybe 2 months, so there's a few things I still haven't gotten to. Taj, no, you cannot join my tribe. We are a closed tribe of content creators. Ooh. Man, thank you so much, Arrow and Retrine, for jumping into mod here. What's a good way to get experience? Do pursuits. So find explorer notes, and then go do caves or craft a lot of foundations. Those are both pretty good. I'm gonna see if we can't take the other Pteranodon here, Toothless. It's a little faster getting around. We might be too heavy, though. Too heavy? No, we're fine. Oh yeah, I did go ahead and name the Anki and the Dodic as well. The Anki is going to be Inklo Ren, and the Dodic is Rolling Stone, which I thought were pretty good names. The Galley, I think we're going to go ahead and name this guy Flash. A lot of people said Flash, so I think that's what we're going to go with. Alright, let's go ahead and do that real quick while I remember. Sometimes I forget to, like, name creatures, and then I feel bad. Alright. Where did I put it? Okay. This pen is way too small. I really need to build up. Hi, Cat. Compatibility updates. What will I do when the update comes out? I'm gonna test out all of the, oh man, all of the new items that they have are gonna be amazing, and I super want to go and try all those out. I may not have enough amber for it, but I'd like to. What dino will I tame next? I am not sure. Maybe a Tapahara. I really like the flying ones. Or maybe it's about time I got... Whoops. Maybe it's about time I got into the water. Maybe we'll tame a Manta or a Megalodon. We'll see. Alright. What do I want to tame? Everything. I always want to tame everything. That's kind of my thing on here. Let's see. I'm gonna level up weight. Toothless doesn't have a lot of weight. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some honey for the fishing rod. We're just gonna take, like, a bunch of these. Because I have so many. I have so much honey now. I only built this thing, like, yesterday, I think. Yesterday early. And we have so much honey. Yeah, we'll be able to tame a dire bear, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. We'll be able to do that, too. Alright, let's see. What's in the next update? They are adding compatibility back in for the Galaxy S7, I believe, which a lot of people really wanted. And they're doing a whole lot of other stuff as well, including some cosmetics. Major cosmetics are going to be coming out pretty soon. So, like, things to decorate your base with are going to be really neat. Are there otters in the game? No, there are not otters in the mobile game yet, sadly. Bye, Boundless. When can you make a refrigerator? I believe it's in the 60s. I don't know. I'd have to look at my thing. I'm really bad at remembering what level things are. I kind of just, like, build them when I see them. Oop. A little bit of bugginess here. Alright, let's see. Gabriel, I'm not super into helping people tame stuff, mostly because I just don't have time. I barely have time to play for myself as well. Alright, let's see here. Square Gaming, you can absolutely ask me questions on here. I may or may not see it. The chat moves super fast. Alright. Make sure the area is clear around here. I think I want to try out fishing. This is kind of going to be like half Q&A stream, half me just messing around, checking out some features of the game that I haven't had a chance to yet. And one of those features is fishing. Alright. I'll go ahead and put my chair down. Let's face the fish, shall we? That'll be good. Alright. Yeah, we got a few fish we could catch. That's the key. What was the first thing I tamed? I can't even remember on this series. I'd have to go back and watch again. It's been a while. I've tamed quite a few dinos, and actually quite a few of them have also died. Oh no, I know what it was. It was Rutrine the Dodo, which we still have. Silly me. How could I forget? The max level is 150 on this server. Zeus, there aren't any Thylas, but they are doing their best to make sure that the game is up to date. So there are certain creatures in here. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button up there. There are certain creatures in here that are actually not older. Oh, I love the glove bug. That was cool. I hope people saw that. When you, like, walk out of your gloves for a second, it's great. Alright, let's sit on the chair. Yeah. We're gonna do a little bit of night fishing. Cool. I have not actually tried this out. I wonder what we'll catch. I did get this Ascendant Bow from doing the Artifact of the Hunter, so we'll see if anything happens. I have no idea how fishing works in this game. It's getting a little dark, though. That's unfortunate. Square, yes, I did see those blue mutated bears. Are those actually... Oh, interesting. Okay. This is kind of a fun minigame. I like how they implemented that. Oh, cool. Fish meat, an ingot. Nothing too exciting yet, but pretty cool. I was not expecting the swipe. That distracted me for a minute. Thanks, Max. Thank you to everyone who's, like, throwing love out in the chat. That's awesome. I think that's Demolicious. Where to find Quetzals. They spawn all over the map. Let me pull out the torch here so you guys can kind of see. It's not going to work. Can we... There we go. There we go. Alright. You can find Quetzals all over the map. They have a chance to spawn basically anywhere, so you kind of just have to comb over the entire map with like a Pteranodon or an RG or a Tapahara, and eventually you might run into one. Usually you find them when you're not looking for them. If I get better fishing poles, you can get really good blueprints. I actually have an Ascendant fishing pole, so I'm just kind of checking it out and seeing if it's going to give me anything good. I also have to catch a good fish if I'm going to do that. Let's see. Do you know what level you have to be to unlock turrets? It's pretty high up there. I think it's 60s or 70s or 80s. It's up there. Most of the good stuff is way up there. Turrets. I never remember. I apologize, guys. Like, I love ARK and I've played forever. There we go, level 68. But I pretty much never remember what level stuff is. It's great. Oh, cool, we have a Dillo. Take care of this thing. The area was clear. Now it's not. Alright. Cool. I'm waiting for it to get light again, unfortunately. So I will be answering questions for a minute here. Let's see, what level do you have to be to get the Tapahara saddle? I mean, you can look that up online. Any level stuff, it's not really... I have no idea where that bug went. He was coming right at me. Anything you want to look up for, like, what level you get them from Ingrams, you can go to, like, an ARK wiki, and you can find what level they are. Most of the items have not changed from, let's just kill this Meganera real quick. Most of the items have not changed from the PC version to the mobile version. There are a few new items, like the revival platform, but for the most part, you can look up all of that information. Let's see. What's the best way to tame frogs? Knock them out, I think. I haven't tamed a frog in a long time. I just knock them out and feed them meat. When do you unlock the beaver saddle? That's also in the 60s. Max level things spawn in. For this server, it's level 150. Hi, Chase versus Gaming. Welcome to the chat. Louise, yes, I do love all of my subscribers. They're amazing people. Yes, Arrow, everyone has to dab in order to be mod. Unfortunately, I can't see it, so, like, you have to dab hard enough for me to, like, feel it over space and time. Man, there's so much going on in the chat here. Cool, how do you get the revival platform? You can either do the artifact of the Skylord cave, so the northwest cave, or you can level up, which, where is it? It's up here. Level 65, it's this revival platform here. It's incredibly expensive. It requires 200 ancient amber, so I would rather just do the cave a few times and get it that way, which is probably what I will do to get my own, but for now I have allies that are letting me use theirs, so I'm not wasting time or energy on it yet. Alright. What is max level for solo? For dinos, it's level 30, but for players, it's level 100. Where are the Quetzals located at? You will usually find them when you least expect them. Oh no, my game froze. That's always fun. I may have to restart my game. It's totally frozen right now. Come on. Yep. Lagged. Pretty sure it's not my phone. Pretty sure. Or it could just be some bug in the code for my game. This has been happening a lot lately. It's incredibly frustrating. Alright, let me fix this real quick. I'm not gone. I'm still talking. I just have to restart the game. There we go. Alright, do you use Wiki a lot? Yeah, I use the Wiki all the time. It's really useful, and I tend to forget a lot of the information about the game unless I'm constantly looking it up. I also use Dodos. Big shout out to them. It's really useful. Oh yeah, if anyone wants to donate to the stream, I do have Streamlab donations enabled. Thank you, Arrow, for posting the link. Okay. We're back. I hate when that happens. It's so frustrating. Every time it happens when I'm recording, I lose all of my footage and I have to, like, start over. Oh, sorry, no. Well, thank you for tuning in, even though it was so early for you. Or late. I don't know whether you got up or are going to sleep. Fishing, yes, you can get blueprints from fishing, which we will be doing as soon as it's light out. I, unfortunately, started the stream at the wrong time on the server. It's alright. Rutrine, it's totally fine. You are not required to donate. Alright, I love how everyone is like dabbing in the chat here. It's great. Actually, Last Guardian, I actually will make you mod since I know you, and you mod for Rutrine. Just so that Arrow and Rutrine have some extra help here. Not all of my mods can be on all the time. What is it? Stixermz on Dex. The dino max level is 30 for wild dinos. When you tame them, you can, of course, get them to go higher. There is a max level for dinos on all servers of like 400 something, if you do like continuous breeding, but for wild dinos on single player, you should not find anything over level 30. How do you tame a titanosaur? You hit it with cannons. Usually I would use a Kets for that. I've never actually tried to tame one personally. I normally just try to kill them because it's more fun that way. Going after them with like an army of tames and a bunch of like explosives gets really interesting. Let's see. The original gamer, if your game glitched and all your stuff disappeared, report it to Wardrum. That is a bug. They are trying to fix all of those. There are quite a few. Unfortunately, they can't get to all of them. I want that fish. I really want that fish. Oh no, all my honey's gonna spoil. Can we not? I don't like this either. Like, it doesn't load onto the fishing pole unless it's in your inventory and not on your hotbar, and it doesn't automatically reload if you have more honey in your inventory. It's really strange. Alright, we're gonna try this. It's a little dark, guys, I do apologize, but there's a big fish right here. Oh, you can kind of see it. Alright. Yeah, Last Guardian, if you would get the support links for Wardrum, that would be super helpful. Are there Titanosaurs in solo? Yes, there are. Yeah, Arrow, the dabs are all your fault. I blame you. Oop, looks like we might get this fish. He was going for it. I don't want all my honey to spoil. I think it's better than sap. What's the best bait to use? Probably leech blood. I didn't actually know you could use honey until I was looking at the item description, and then I realized that you could, and I figured I would try it. It's probably better than sap. Get it. Come on. Oh, he's so close. I want him to grab it. I do. I want him to swim up here and be my fish. Come on. Oh, now we got a little fish. We're probably gonna get a little fish. What kibble does Gallimimus eat? So, Gallimimus eat, I believe it's Dimetrodon kibble. Please correct me if I'm wrong. It's either Dimetrodon or Dimorphodon. I can never keep them straight. This is not working. None of the fish want this. My patience is not paying off here. What level am I? I believe I'm level 65? Ooh, yay, we got him. I like this minigame. It's pretty cool. No. Okay, there we go. Like, wasn't letting me swipe. You have to, like, swipe specifically on the arrows, otherwise it doesn't work. Nice. Oh, that's some good stuff. The absorbent substrate, for sure, is awesome. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna use this leech blood and see how it does. Eh. Ugh. It's too far away. Okay. Luckily you can kind of rearrange your inventory. Yeah. Leech blood. Leech blood is supposed to be like a really good... I'm trying to see if there's a fish. There's one over there. Leech blood is supposed to be like the best kind of bait as far as I know. How do I get all my good gear? I watch ads, and actually Lightning King's been donating some of it to me. The armor I'm wearing right now is like his old armor. Mostly because I've been too lazy to craft new stuff because I keep like bugging out and losing stuff in caves, so I just haven't thought it was worth it to craft new stuff. Alright. Gotta be, like, very careful watching my game and the chat now. Can you tame an alpha carno? No, alphas aren't tameable. And this is actually a thing I've seen a lot. There's a difference between, like, an alpha creature like a raptor that has that bright red glow around it, and they're a little bit bigger than normal, and an alpha creature like an alpha aloe, and those alphas are tameable. Ooh, we got a fish. Can we... That left swipe doesn't like me. There we go. You have to do it on the left side of your phone. There we go. Nice. I'm really liking the absorbent substrate. Cool. Alright, there's more fish over there. I definitely want blueprints. I want to see if I can get a blueprint. Ah, come on. There we go. My phone screen gets so warm. Alright. There we go. Where'd that fish go? I saw him over there. This is about as far as I can turn this way. We're gonna try this. Alright. What level can you unlock flak armor? I believe it's in the 50s. I'm playing on Craig's Island right now. Yes, you can color dinos on ARK Mobile, but there's a special way to do it. You have to dye them with potent dust. You can watch... Rutrine has a video on how to do it, actually. It's really cool. Alright, that fish is coming for it. They like the honey. They really like the honey. I want it. Alright, yeah, on Dex, that's what I mean when I say that you can level up a dino to beyond level 30, but you're not gonna find a wild dino that's higher than level 30 on single player. Yeah, I could pick up and tame a Theri with a Kets. We could try that. I think that takes half the fun out of it, though, if I don't have to chase it down. That's how I entertain myself on PvE, is that I try to, like, get myself into situations that could get me killed. Rutrine is pretty rad. Arrow's pretty rad, too. My mistake, I do remember you. Ooh, we got a fish. Up. I gotta say, the, oh, prime meat. If only there was a compy nearby. Are there any more fish? Okay, there's like a tiny baby fish. We may have to move a little further or to the other side of the river or something. I'm probably like overloaded with fish meat. I'll give it to Toothless. Yeah, just a little. We're gonna have like a random assortment of strange items now, which I'm kind of okay with. Fishing is kind of fun. Oh, we got all that prime fish meat. Toothless can eat all the fish meat. That's fine. Alright, let's pick this up. Alright, I'm gonna like kind of float over the river here and see if I can't find like a good school of fish. It's a little hard to see them. There's one there. That might be an okay area among the rocks. Don't hit the water. Alright, what else is there? There are definitely more fish in the ocean, but they are harder to get to. I don't have a raft currently. Mine despawned earlier. Can we land on this rock? Yes, we can. Parasaur's just hanging out, which is awesome. This isn't bad. It's a little hard to get to with all the rocks. Maybe we'll try over here. Somewhere along the shoreline, there's got to be like a good collection of fish. Can you only fish sitting down? Yes, you can. 142 people watching, is that a record? No, it's not. I think my record is like 170 something. Tame Rex, please. I will, but I want to save it for a video, and I would like to tame like a good Rex. So I'm not just gonna go out and tame any Rex. I'm gonna go tame like a really good Rex when I actually get around to that. I was definitely undergeared for the Quetzal, and I think I'm still undergeared for the Rex as well, so that's... Hopefully it'll happen soon, but it may take me a little bit to get to. I see a fish here. Let's check this out. What's in here? Go underwater, please. There's like a couple of fish. They're not huge, but they're something. Yep, gone fishing. That's right. I am fishing. Rutrine, yeah, I could definitely borrow your Rex for a stream. You have like 4 of them. Which is another reason I haven't been taming one, is because we're kind of overloaded with Rexes. Do I play solo or do I have help? A little bit of both. One of the subscribers and my neighbor, Lightning King, he's been helping me out a lot lately, just with finding stuff and kind of letting me use his equipment when I need to, if I'm in a rush. He's been pretty awesome. He does not have a YouTube channel yet as far as I know, but he's thinking about starting one. I think he should. I am pointed at water. How does this not qualify as water? Really? Well, that's not cool. I was pointed at water. I'm totally pointed at water. Alright, well, there goes all my honey, but we still have some tree sap on us, I believe. Yeah, we have plenty of tree sap, so we can fish with that as well. Alright, stick to rivers then, because that's ridiculous. I know that the river works. Yeah, the water isn't wet enough, Arrow. Yeah, the water might be too shallow, but like even when I was trying to aim out further, it wouldn't let me cast it. Bet we could set up here-ish. Set a little bit into the water, maybe. And then Toothless should be pretty safe right here. I hope I didn't jinx myself on that. Alright. We can set up a chair here. As long as we don't, like, drown in the water, I'm totally okay. Yeah, we're good. We're just gonna sit in here with, like, our blue waders on. It's great. Alright, let's go ahead and put some sap on this. Nope, it's gonna do that again. That's so annoying. Is it because it's a consumable? I didn't think you could eat tree sap. I really didn't. It should just equip. It's really strange. I feel like that's a bug. Alright, let's see. Can I do a face reveal eventually? Not for a long time yet. Uh-oh. I felt the haptic feedback. Did something hit me? Is something attacking Toothless? No, we're good. Okay. This safari hat is, like, perfect for this as well. Ooh, Raptor, I hope you have a good time watching that movie. I really liked it. Killer Robot? Craig's Island. I'm playing on Craig's Island. Oh, Rutrine, that's a good idea. We could do, like, a giveaway of a Rex. Yeah, especially if Dixik didn't want it. That's just how I pronounce it. Don't make fun of me. Then, yeah, absolutely. I would love to do that. Rex giveaway. So, is anyone in the chat interested in getting themselves a free Rex? Alright, and now it's like... How is this not water? That's really strange. Do I have to, like, get up and then sit back down again? Am I invisible? I'm reading in the game chat. Apparently I'm invisible. Okay. Baited hook pointed at water, but it's not happening. Pick this up. Alright. Last time, if I get on the Pteranodon and fly around a second, maybe that'll fix it. This is how I deal with most bugs. Is I just kind of do something silly until it goes away. At the moment, anyway. Can we... There we go. Let's try this. Nope, I'm still not getting that marker. No. Great. Awesome. This is really fun. Yeah, either the water is not wet or I don't exist. I think it's that I don't exist. Somehow something is bugged out and apparently the game like doesn't believe that I'm here in this chair. I don't know. Cool. That means they're gonna be moving a lot to fish. Not surprised by that. Alright, it would be cool if you could put mods in ARK Mobile. It would be. It would be really hard on the phones, though. Yeah, Last Guardian, I'm probably going to have to relog. Wayne, people are asking for mods because there are certain mods that have come to PC that have made the quality of ARK much better, like, more enjoyable, a little bit less grindy. And so some people like to play with certain mods. For example, I would love to see a version of S Plus on any version of ARK. It's not that they don't know how to play the game, it's that the game can get a little bit boring if you don't have certain things that you don't like to do kind of helped out. And there are mods for like extra dinos and things, and I would absolutely want to have some of those. Alright, let's see. Are you gonna tame a Giga? Eventually. Yeah, of course. It's not ARK if you don't tame a Giga eventually. Gotta build a trap first, though. Okay. I don't want to be next to the Dillo. This might work. There's some fish here. Let's see if I'm alive. If I'm getting the same problem, I will relog. Let's see, I want to check and make sure that nothing is going to come around and, like, try to eat my Pteranodon. Toothless is on passive, and that's so that he doesn't, like, fly around and try to get himself killed when I have him placed somewhere up high, and then I also don't have a way to like get around in my treehouse. But it is a little bit dangerous if something attacks him and I'm not paying attention. Okay. Is this gonna work? No. No, it's not. Alright, relogging. 1 second here, guys. My phone struggles. Let's see. I'm God's Eye. Can you show us how to tame a horse? I could if there were horses on ARK Mobile, but there are no Equus on ARK Mobile right now. Let's see. Both the Pro, do you remember me? Yes, I do. The hook, yes, it was baited. That was not the issue. It should be reloading the bait. There we go. Now it's not baited. Lots of weird things happening. I think fishing still has a few bugs, but that's normal. The game has bigger problems than fixing a little bit of fishing issues. There we go. No, I pressed the wrong button again. They're so close together. That's alright. Doesn't hurt anything. There's so many fish right here. Yes, I love this. I want to catch all of these fish. I hate fishing in real life, but in the game it's fun. Alright, let's do this. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, there's a lot of fish right here. A lot of fish right here. So sorry to everyone for that. Oh, Lickon, you donated $5. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why the Streamlabs didn't show it. It should have. Oh, dang it. Thank you so much for the donation. I do see it on my little list here. Awesome. Okay, I'm just blown away. That's actually the first donation I've ever gotten. So Litgon, you're the man. You're awesome. Okay, let's see. Do I fish in real life? I have been fishing in real life. I don't like it. Yeah, there is a bug where you lose your dinos. I'm really sorry about that, Boo-Ray. I know Wardrum is working to fix a lot of these bugs. They are pulling, like, overtime hours. A lot. Alright, let's see. Will griffins be added? If they ever add Ragnarok and some of those other maps, then yes, I believe griffins would be added with those. I am not sure that they are going to be able to do that anytime soon, since the game is still mostly working on getting optimized for devices. Zeus, you should donate if you want to. That would be awesome. But no one is obligated to donate, obviously. Unfortunately, my widget box is not working, so I will just keep an eye on my stream thing and try to make sure I catch everyone who donates. And thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed during the stream. I think there's a few of you. It's not working. No fish want the sap. Come on, salmon. Oh, one moved. Is he gonna go for it? I don't trust that raptor. I don't trust that raptor one bit. But I want the salmon. I do. Can I make a raft base? I could. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the bases that I have. I have 2 bases right now, and one of them keeps despawning on me. Like I've lost a couple of behemoth gates, which is incredibly frustrating. Oh, they're getting closer. Am I gonna get a... I'm gonna get a fish. I'm gonna get a fish. I'm so excited. I'm God's Eye. There is a Streamlabs donation link in the video description. Let me see actually if I can go ahead. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's the link for Streamlabs donations. Fish are friends, not food. Yeah, they're my friends. They give me stuff. I like stuff. Can I tame a Spino? Oh yes, I am definitely going to be taming a Spino. Oh man, everyone posted the Streamlabs donation link. That was a lot. Tambo, no, unfortunately this tribe is just for content creators on YouTube for the Archer Circle community, so we are a closed tribe. But we're happy to ally with any fans that come on the server, and you are welcome to stop by during a stream and wave, as long as hopefully not too many people do it, because I have crashed the server before with people coming on and trying to say hi to me. Let's see. I don't know what that parasaur is doing. It was like freaking out. We're still okay. I really want one of these fish to bite. This is requiring an incredible amount of patience. For real. I don't know what's going on with these fish. They don't love me. Gavin, you should absolutely make a YouTube channel if that is what you like to do. I really love playing, and yeah. If you want to try it, you should absolutely try to make a YouTube channel. Can I tame a mosasaur? Yep. I will do that as well. Thank you, Max, for liking the vid. Oh yeah, everyone who's watching, please remember to hit that like button. It seriously helps me out. Keep forgetting to plug that. Alright. Tambo, you live in the north. No, I kind of live in the redwoods and the south. I kind of go back and forth. Oh, hey, Mr. Explains is here. Ah, I can wave while I'm fishing. That looks great. Okay, this fish doesn't like me. I give up. I give up. That bait's wasted. I'm gonna kill this raptor. It's your fault. I'm very sure. No. Can you not bug out and come here? I'm gonna chase him. Ah! One more hit. 32. There we go. I feel better now. Got my revenge. Oh man, we got like all the people here. Hello. That's Mr. Explains. That's Chase versus Gaming. Hi guys. Do a face reveal. Eventually I will. Alright. Where am I at? I'll hold up the map for everyone. Yeah, please be careful. We already have a few people in the area, and if you bring too much stuff here or too many people get on, it will crash the server. But this is where I am. I'm right by the cave in the south. Yeah, that's my base. That little icon down by the cluster of blue in the bottom. Alright, let's see. When you were playing ARK, Rex killed your Carno? Yeah, Rexes are strong. They definitely can do that. I want to try this one more time. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna go on like a little bit of a rampage. What? What even? Can we sit? No. Game. Game, why? Can we pick you up? No. Alright, everything's broken. I feel like everything is broken. Nothing is... The Dodo's moving, so everything is working. I just can't do anything. This is great. I hate when this happens. I'm gonna have to relog again, I think. He's fishing too. Yeah, everyone can come and join me fishing. That'd be kind of cool. Hi, Crank52. Thank you for calling me a legend. Can you tame an alpha raptor? No, you cannot. Yeah, the game does not like me, Last Guardian. I don't know why. Lately, it's been really bad. It's only when I hook the phone up to the computer, though. I tried recording without having it hooked up, like, earlier today, and everything was fine. Like, I didn't crash, nothing bugged out. I had all the footage saved up. It was all fine and well and good. And now this. I'm gonna leave that chair. I can't even get on Toothless. Like, that's how bad it is. I don't understand what's wrong with it. Oh, mistake. Oh no, I'm so sorry about that. I know I have PayPal and the gift credit card option opened. I don't know if I have a way to make Google Play cards work, unfortunately. Whoa. I don't know what happened. That was really weird. Can we pick this up now? I really wish the game would not do this. Alright, I'm gonna have to relog. So frustrating. So frustrating. Okay. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, I promise. Why another player is always killing you even when you're new? Because that is how public PvP works. It's really unfortunate. The community's not great. Alright, rejoin. Let's get this. Let's do this. I'm waiting for the screen to load. Alright, we're back. Do I want a beaver? I have one you have one you want to get rid of? Sure, look, I'll take your beaver. I could use one. Okay. Is this gonna work now? Yes, of course. Ugh. So frustrating. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and place this down. Chase versus Gaming, I'm responding to the in-game chat here. I cannot check my Discord right now. I'm having enough struggles in the game as it is. Alright. Please. Please let me catch one more fish. I just want one more fish. Justin, it's not just you. Everything is lagging. The servers, it always gets bogged down when I log on because people want to come and say hi. Let's see. Alright. Cool. Can't find any more questions in the chat right now. If you have questions, please let me know. Is Diplo worth the time? It depends on what you want to do with it. Oh, that's a Spino. Cool. Diplos are really interesting. They're kind of cute. And they can carry like 10 people, which is kind of awesome. The Spino is close. I'm not too worried about him. There's someone coming down with a Rex, too. Nothing is moving, though. I'm always suspicious when the wild creatures, like, stop moving for a second, because that usually means something bad. I'm just, like, sitting here fishing while people are killing Spinos in the background. It's great. Can you get in passenger seat in the Tapahara solo? I have not found a way to do that yet. I have ridden in the passenger seat of a Tapahara saddle, but someone else usually has to be in the driver's seat, which is a little unfortunate. I'm going to see. I might actually ask Wardrum if they can do something about that, because everyone wants to be able to use the passenger seat by option. What do Dimetrodons do? They make kibble. Ooh, hi, Kid Savage. Go ahead and wave. Probably going to break the game again. That's okay. Can you tame the Spino? I actually don't have any stuff on me right now. I do have some trank darts. We could try to tame something this stream if people want. Probably not a Rex. Something small would be nice. Arrow, I'm not that mean. I'm close, but I'm not that mean. How do you tame a Titanosaur again? You shoot it with a cannon. I usually use a platform saddle on a Quetzal. Hey, Rutrine's there. Hello. I cannot get these fish to bite, and now I have a bug coming at me. Ugh. This is so frustrating. I wanted fishing to work. I was really excited about it. It worked a couple of times. Yeah, we can kill stuff. That's something anyway. I don't know what's up with this fish, but I like it. This is the magical fish. Everyone be amazed. He's floating in midair for me. I don't know if everyone else who's playing the game can see that, but this is awesome. Last Guardian, yeah, you should absolutely waltz over on a Giga. Let's see if we can break the server. Maybe that should be our goal. I feel a little bad for Wardrum because they'll have to fix it, but, yeah, at least so I can show people that they're real, because no one ever believes me that there are Gigas on here. How to get chitin? You can level up. Let me see. Chitin. Oh, do you mean like actual chitin? Do caves. Oh, no. No, game, no. No, game, no. It's the inventory bug. It froze. It froze. Okay. Relogging. This is so annoying. This is like the worst stream ever. I do apologize. At least I'm crashing my game, even if I'm not crashing anyone else's. Zeus, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's okay. I'm just happy you guys are here watching the stream. Remember to hit that like button, everybody. It seriously helps me out. How do you get oil? I actually made an entire video on how to find oil. You go up north is the easiest way, and there are a couple of icebergs on the left-hand side of the map, the west side of the map, up at the very north end, and they're just full of oil nodes. And there's like nothing dangerous that spawns there, so if you have a flyer, you should fly up there and you can harvest it up with a pick. Alright, back. Okay. Wardrum should make a server just for content creators. I honestly would love that. It would be helpful. Are there gonna be more updates to ARK Mobile, for example, like new maps or other stuff to single player? Yes. I know that they have a whole bunch of things planned for the upcoming months. They are planning on doing a heck of a lot of work. Yeah. Oh, there's a theory over there. This fish, I swear, this fish is just absolutely magical. I have kind of given up on fishing. I don't think it's gonna work. It makes me sad. We can do fishing the old school way. It's probably a bad idea. Saber-tooth salmon usually aggro on you when you hit one of them. Nah, we're good. Cool. I fished the old way. We can't touch this fish, though. This fish is magical. Oh, Square Gaming. Oh, I'm so sorry that you lost all of your creatures to a Giga. It's terrible. Are they gonna add Ragnarok on mobile? I don't know. I hope so. Is there an update coming out next week for decorations? Yes, there is. Can the mobile Sarco do what the PC can? Not at the moment. It does not have the death roll ability. I wish it did. Don't hit the salmon. Kid Savage. That's rude. Don't hit the magical fish. Can I tame a dodo? Yes. Let's tame a dodo. That sounds like something easy that we can do. I don't have any berries. I can get berries. There's so many people here now. I'm gonna go get berries, everyone. I hope you're watching so you know. I'm not just running away. Alright, that's not a harvestable plant. Where's harvestable plants? There's one. This area has been picked pretty clean. Alright. Extreme Donut Squad? Yeah, I could easily do that, except that fishing is pretty buggy for me right now. It keeps telling me that there's no water there, and apparently I'm disappearing from other people's games. So I think fishing is a little bit bugged, or chairs are bugged. One of the two. We'll see. Alright. How do you level up fast? This is a common question. Basically, you do pursuits is how I recommend to do it, because you can find explorer notes. And when you find explorer notes, what you can do with those is you get an experience boost. And so then I would go and do a cave or a bunch of crafting. So like gather a lot of items, go find an explorer note, and then just craft a whole bunch of stuff really fast, and that'll level you up pretty quick at first. Leveling does slow down quite a bit as you get further into the game, but it still works. It's fine. Alright, let's see. Only 4 mejo berries. That's sad. Alright. Oh man, my poor allies are gonna log off while I'm streaming because it might crash the server. That's when you know it's bad. Am I on the Footpaw server? No. Craig's Island. Killer Robot, if you need a tribe, you can check out my Discord. There's a lot of really nice people in there, and I know a lot of them have tribed up since they've joined the Discord. I, unfortunately, am in a closed tribe, so I can't bring new people into it. We are all content creators. Alright, let's see. Thank you, Crank52. Other YouTubers are good too, though. You should give a few of them a try. I mean, obviously keep watching my stuff. This is a cute dodo. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tame this tiny, weak little dodo. This is gonna happen. I have really high melee. I might kill it. It's glitched out. I really might kill it. Oh no, good. Whoa. Okay, everything's like flying around, but we're good. He didn't die. We're fine. Let's go ahead and put some berries on him. You can have all these. I don't need them. Put those on just in case we need to keep him unconscious. Ooh. That's a cool beaver. I like the purple. Should keep going with that. Oh, cool. How do I claim you? Claim. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, Lickon. Now we have a beaver. I feel a little bit bad that, like, a lot of this, a lot of the dinos I get are not dinos I actually tame. Sometimes people give them to me, or sometimes people make it too easy for me to tame them. That's alright, though. We're gonna need a name for this dodo, guys. Start thinking. How do you get a dodo egg? Follow them around on the beach, and you will eventually be able to get one. Ooh, more mejo berries. Thank you. Whoops. Did I hit it? Maybe. That's okay. No one saw that. No one saw anything. It's fine. This dodo's fine. Whoa. Is this, like, normal? Okay. I think it's just the onset of the evening, but the lighting got really weird. Like, all at once. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing that. It's very frightening. Okay. Let's see. Name it Little One. Pickle. That's pretty good. Beavis. Mistake, I did notice you earlier. You must not have heard it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it is a fog event, but it came at, like, just the wrong time. So, it scared me because the lighting changed just as it was getting to be twilight as well. Okay. Let's see. Do I play PixARK? I do not. It's kind of... PixARK for me is like a weird mashup of Minecraft, ARK, and, what's the other one? Dark and Light. It has a lot of the Dark and Light creatures in it as well. So I never really got into it. It seemed a little strange to me. Okay, we have a beautiful dodo and our gorgeous new beaver. I'm gonna make that purple, like, more vibrant. That's gonna be a thing. We're gonna make it a really bright purple beaver. Alright, so this dodo. Names. Dodo Dex. Dodo the Tiny. Oh, Rutrine, good luck in there. Watch out for arthropluras. You should be fine if you have a good, good pike. Although, actually, the server is struggling, so good luck. Let's see. What server am I on? I'm on Craig's Island. Are you able to join the server? Yes, you are. It is a public server. I don't recommend it, though, if you want to have, like, a normal gameplay experience, because this server lags out a lot and is often very full. Because, as you can see, we have a lot of people that like to come and say hi and hang out. I'll just wave to everyone who's, like, standing here right now. Chicken drum. Dodie. Alright. Dodo tickers. That's pretty good. Dodo lizard. I like that too. In case you didn't know, I really appreciate punny names. So if you can come up with a name that is a pun, I'm pretty happy. Dodo Rex Jr. There we go. That's actually really good. I don't always know what I'm going to name something, but sometimes we're going to do this. Dodo Rex Jr. Sometimes something stands out to me, and you just have to. Alright, so we have little Dodo Rex Jr. here. It's pretty great. I like the Dodo. Yeah. Dodo and a beaver. This is our buddy. I'm actually gonna... Actually, does the beaver have anything on? I didn't even check. No. Okay. Cool. We need to go and, like, feed this guy. I don't know if I can pull out a torch while I'm carrying this creature. I cannot. That's great. I'm gonna go ahead and feed the beaver a little bit. He's gonna need some berries so that he doesn't starve. My Pteranodon's probably fine with all those people down there. Probably. I'm gonna go harvest up some wood. It's gonna be a little bit hard getting this guy back to my base in the redwoods, now that I think about it. I'm gonna have to go through the swamp without crashing. That'll be fun. In case you didn't know, when you hit water, this is kind of an interesting thing I learned the other day when I was moving my Rutrine Dodo from over here to my redwoods base. If you go into the water while you're carrying a mount like a... If you're carrying like a little pet like a dodo or a dung beetle, they will get thrown off. Like you will throw them into the water. Let's see. Yep, there. I threw the dodo into the water just because I went into the water. It's a little frustrating. I wish you could keep hold of them. But they kind of have to follow you through streams, which makes crossing the swamp with these guys incredibly dangerous for them. Alright. Why did I name my Pteranodon Toothless? Because I have a subscriber named Toothless, and it was a very popular choice for people, and yes, I love How to Train Your Dragon, so it just worked for me. Thought it was a good name. Alright. Am I gonna set up an egg farm with an Oviraptor? I don't really think I need to. The mobile game has an increased rate of egg laying, so you actually don't need to start an egg farm. You can kind of just wander around in the wild and find everything you need, except for like rare dinos like Megalosaurus. Let's see, what do you use to connect my thing to YouTube? I use a mirroring app called Lonely Screen and then Streamlabs to connect to YouTube. Castobly, yes, I do see roofs next to my base. I see a lot of them. A lot of people have moved over there next to me. Am I gonna watch the How to Train Your Dragon Hidden World? Of course. I'm so excited. The day they announced the trailer, I started like freaking out and I went and watched it like 10 times. I love that whole series of movies. Nope. Oh well. I went into my inventory. I wanted to go into Dodo Dex's carry function. There we go. It is getting a little bit late, but that's okay. Toothless is safe. We have so many people here right now. So many. It's great. It's really good. Alright. The Ovis is in the game. No, the Ovis is not in the game. Eduardo, yes, actually we did name the Quetzal Quetzaldia. I believe that was you that suggested that, and I laughed so hard when I read that, so, we now have a Quetz named Quetzaldia, and it is a female, if, people were wondering. So it's not the same one I was trying to, knock down earlier. Arrow, you might be streaming after I finish up. Cool. I can't wait. I'll come in and bother you. I love being mod for your streams. It's quite fun. I get to make fun of Arrow. Oh, QIX, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. Zeus, I have the credit card option enabled. I'm gonna try and see what I can do about the debit card option. Obviously, I did not know that was... I didn't know there was a distinction for Streamlabs. I may have to contact their customer support and see how that's going. Alright. Indoraptor Dragon, you just tamed a Rex. Awesome. Congratulations. Rexes are super fun. Can we hit this guy? Ah. Yeah. This is a good beaver. Thank you, Litgon, for the beaver. It is beautiful. It is very useful. Someone is taming the moss chops. If I could choose 4 dinos, what would I choose? Ooh, to be real? Or to be like they are in the game? Because those are very different questions. It's probably bad, but if I was gonna pick like any dino to be real, I would take like the Jurassic World representation of Blue, even though that's not like an actual dino that you can get. And I would absolutely want one of those in the world, because they are really cool. Will the mobile be like the PC one soon? I don't think so. The games are just set up very differently. Phones can't handle quite the same number of items that a PC server can. So I don't think that the mobile game will ever be quite like the PC one, but it is still good, and it is still its own like special snowflake of a game, which is pretty great. There we go. Whoa. I don't like the glitches. They make me nervous. But that's okay. Actually, you know what I can do with this beaver? I can leave him here for now, and I can get him on the cats. That's what I can do. I can get him on the cats. That's what I'm gonna do to get him back to base. Let's see. Are there any fan tribes? There are plenty of tribes that are full of fans for my channel, for sure. Do I know if Wardrum is going to add cheats to solo? They are talking about how to implement certain cheat features, or at least ways to adjust harvesting levels and things like that, and timers for individualized play. They are looking into it, but it is kind of a coding mess, especially when you're thinking about that your phone has to store all that information and be able to handle whatever levels that you choose to implement. So it's a little bit of a programming issue, but I do know that they're looking into that. How do you land on trees with Zapahara? I don't know. I actually haven't done it yet. I will find out when I tame one. Yeah. What? Last Guardian. That was a weird in-game comment. Okay. Let's see. What level do you learn the Spinosaddle Engram? It's pretty high up there. I'm scared of my inventory now because it always freezes on me. Usually in this menu. Yep. Nope. Okay, we're good. Oh no. No one saw that. No one saw that at all. That's not making anyone mad. So sorry, guys. Okay. No more ad. Man. Alright, can I do a minigame? I was doing the fishing minigame earlier, but it's bugged out right now and it wasn't letting me do it properly. The world still looks really weird to me right now. Like, I know it's a fog event, but it freaks me out. Be healthy. I love his little green hair. It's pretty great. That's pretty awesome. Alright, how can you get a Casteroides saddle? You have to level up. It's pretty high level. I'm scared of this menu now. I believe it's in the early 60s. If we can get there, that would be nice. Yeah, 61. Casteroides saddle, you can learn it at level 61. Face reveal, eventually. Definitely not today. What program do I use to stream? I use Lonely Screen to mirror my screen to my computer, and then I use Streamlabs to put that, to encode it to YouTube's streaming interface. So essentially, Lonely Screen as a mirroring app for your iPhone will, it'll convey both whatever's on your screen as well as any sounds that your phone is generating. So I can't hear any in-game sounds right now, but you guys can. What's the best tier recipe you can get? Ooh, I don't even know. I don't know. I like to level all the way up. That'll be good. Yeah, if you level all the way up, you get all the engrams, and I don't even use most of the ones at the really high levels because I just don't find them necessary on PvE. They're more for, like, PvP type play. How to change seats on the Tapahara? I don't think you can right now, unfortunately. I actually am going to ask Wardrum about that because that is something that would be really cool if they could implement it. It's kind of a small thing that they might get to eventually. How to color your dinosaurs? Yes. That is a large feces. Mine. Emerald. That's a cool looking Rex. Oh, Giga. Sorry. Giga. I was like, wait a minute. There. For everyone who doesn't believe me, Gigas on mobile are a thing. It's beautiful. Beautiful Giga. Alright. When do you learn the Giga saddle? It's really, really high level. I don't even remember. It's up there. I think it's in the 80s or 90s. Alright. Need to make an intro before starting my videos. It's more cool. Oh, I think that's directed at Arrow. Because I do have an intro. Sort of. Sort of. Alright. I'm like missing a few things. Ascendant is better. For sure. Mastercraft is like right below that. Such a cool Giga. That just scares me a little. Where is... Okay, Dodo Rex Jr.'s down here. Yeah, the size difference is pretty intense. Okay. Juan, for you to change the seats, you go in front and click multiple times. Okay. I might give that a try. If it's kind of like a hidden way to do it, that's a little bit funky. Alright, what graphics level I'm on? I'm actually on preserve battery mode right now for streaming, which I can show you guys. And that's largely because otherwise my phone would just like burn out. The battery would just absolutely die if I tried to do anything different. How do you find a Giga? You just wander. They're usually near mountains. So I found one by the volcano the other day. But they spawn like Fars Peak, the volcano, White Sky Peak, which is the big one in the north. I can pull out the map and show you. By that blue dot in the upper left-hand corner of the map, that mountain, they usually spawn there. There's not very many on the map at one time, and you have to be quick, because a lot of people want to tame them. It's the shame that Creatures in ARK Mobile doesn't have TLC. Sort of. I'm kind of glad the raptors in this game don't have the TLC, because the pounce ability is terrifying, and I don't like it. You can stop following me. Alright. Kind of want to, like... I wish I could ride it. Eh. It'd be fun to ride a Giga. I haven't done it in a while. Eh. Okay. Such a pretty creature, really. This one's really gorgeous. I love that underbelly color. Is it possible to get a Quetzal platform saddle blueprint? Theoretically, yes. I have not done it myself yet, so I'm not sure. But possibly. I don't even know what it's doing. Oh no! Oh, okay. Oh, it was gonna let me do it. Dang it. I was totally not paying attention. I was reading chat. Okay. I'm ready now. That was great. We're gonna get to ride a Giga today, guys. I'll actually tell them. Ready now. I was reading chat and I totally was not paying attention to the game. Usually my streams turn into more of a Q&A than they do anything else. Yes, okay, so cool. Oh man, we are on the Giga. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, is there anything around here we can kill? There's like that Diplo over there. I feel like we should attack something. Since we're on a Giga now, this has to be a thing. I hope everyone's okay with me taking care of... Oh no, someone's taming it. I don't want to do that. I gotta find something. We have to kill something. Can't just ride a Giga and not eat something. Here, a parasaur. Oh my gosh, that was quick. That was so quick. Alright. Let's see. I don't like the fog. I wish the fog would go away. This is a really crazy fog event. Because then we would be able to see something. I'm not going far, guys. I promise if you're watching the stream. I am so not going far. Uh-oh. Well, I killed it in one hit, so it shouldn't aggro anything. Alright, what's over here? A little bug. Bug can't do anything. Can you sleep on public servers? No, that's not an option on public servers. Ooh, leg spike. I feel so powerful now. Like, okay. Taming a Giga has just, like, moved up on my list of things to do. More for fun than for anything else. This is the best way to fish, guys. We are going fishing on a Giga. Just like that. Best way to do it. It's a little bit more dramatic, I think, than just the fishing pole. But you don't get blueprints out of it, which is sad. Whoa. Oop. A little bit buggy. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I hurt myself. That's great. Okay, I want to make sure they're ready to, like, reclaim. Okay. Back? Killed his Pteranodon. You're okay. Alright, where's the unclaim? Alright. I hope that went back to the right person. I really do. That would be bad if it did not go back to the right person. Arrow, yes, I did fall from a Giga. My ankles are broken. It is pretty sad. Oh, man. Cool. That was fun. Taming a Giga has definitely moved up my list of things to do now, because now I kind of want one. It's pretty useless on PvE, but it's fun anyway. They're pretty great. Okay. Let's see. If you tame a Titanosaur, it despawns. Yes, it does. This is Craig's Island server, Gavin. How do I record my stream to Streamlab? I use a Lonely Screen and a window capture. Let's see, what else do we have? It's about time to end the stream, actually. It's about an hour and 15 minutes. So I'll just mostly be answering questions and, like, saying hi to anyone. Hello. I'll just keep waving at people. Are you logged out? This is really interesting. I don't know what's happening to this poor person. His legs are, like, all bent weird. It's good. It's really good. Oh, let's see. I'm not sure I understand that question, Fikri. Arrow, did you try to kiss Rutrine and it didn't go well? I gotta hear that story. Kat, will this stream be the longest? No, it's definitely not the longest. I think I once streamed for like an hour and 40 minutes. Especially when I got stuck in the caves. That was bad. That ended up being longer than I thought it would. Have I seen a Titan before? I've seen so many Titans. They're actually way too common on this map. How to color your dinosaurs. You crush ancient amber. Let's see here. Ancient Amber. You crush this while you're in a mortar and pestle inventory, which makes potent dust, and you can drag dye onto the potent dust, and then you feed that to your dinos, and it will dye them whatever color you dyed that potent dust, which is pretty cool. Do I watch anime? I do watch some anime, yes. I'm a nerd. It's good. How do I make thumbnails? I use GIMP, the image manipulation program. The Iguanosaurus. Yeah. I wish they would add Iguanodons to the game, honestly, because I feel like they need to do that just for me now so that I can have my mascot to hang around on. I would probably use it almost every episode. What level can you get the saddle for the beaver? Level 61. Arrow, you are a dramatic YouTuber. You're a dramatic person in general. How old am I? I am 27. Have I ever killed an alpha? Yes, actually. I have a couple of alpha kills on my beta game, especially. iKiller Mobile Gaming. Sorry about that. It's hard to keep up with the chat. Am I hyped about PvX? Yes, actually, I definitely want to try that out. I'm not sure how well that's going to work. I have a feeling everyone's going to, like... It's going to be basically a battleground for supplies on mountains, and then everyone's going to have their bases built up on beaches, I think. But it's going to be really interesting, kind of an experiment to see how it goes, and I definitely want to be involved, and I want to see how that works. Will I be streaming again soon? Probably. I'll probably be streaming next weekend. That's kind of my thing, is I stream like once a week-ish. I'm not a huge streamer, but it's kind of fun, and it saves me the effort of having to record and edit videos, so it's good. Arrow, you're fine. Shush. No, Arrow, no one else has donated, so Litgon wins the Rex. But since he didn't even want the beaver, I'm not sure he wants the Rex either, sadly. White-Eye Fox King? No, I'm not married. What animes do I watch? Oh, Fairy Tail. I actually have a dog named Natsu. Trigun's really good. That's an old one, but it's good. Rurouni Kenshin. A lot of, like, more popular animes. A few smaller ones that I can't think of right now. It's so cute. Look at it. I love the Mosh Chop stance. Honestly, it's adorable. Make a taming boat tutorial for mobile. I actually am planning on using a raft trap to tame a dire bear, if that goes well, hopefully. We'll see. It might be a little tricky on mobile. What's the Rex contest? If whoever donates the most during this stream via Streamlabs wins a Rex that Rutrine tamed in her stream today. I believe its name is Stompy. I don't even know where it is. It was over here earlier. There is a Rex nearby. And Rutrine tamed it, and basically you can come to the server, and even if you're level 1, you're going to get the Rex and a Journeyman level saddle. So if you donate more than $5, which is currently the top amount, you have a chance to win that Rex. Custobly, yes, I was born in 1991. That was 7 weeks ago. Let's see. Do I watch Tokyo Ghoul? No, I don't. I've not seen that one. Crank52, I don't know what I'm responding to. The chat moves fast, guys. Am I rich? Gosh, no. I am very poor. I'm a scientist, and that takes a lot of money to get through school, so I don't have a lot. I spend most of what money I do have on games, buying them, and which is part of why I actually don't spend money on this game, because I just can't afford to. Which is sad for me, but it's all good. Cool. Have I killed an Alpha Rex? Not on mobile yet. Oh, Arrow wins the right to the color. Gotcha. Sorry, guys. Don't donate that money until you know it's for the color. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Sorry. Whoa, Phiomia. Yeah, you punch that Phiomia out. Do it. Tame it. Tame the pig. What are some baits for the fishing rod? Some baits for the fishing rod are, let's see, I had sap right here, so tree sap works. You can also use honey if you build a beehive. And And you can also use leech blood if you kill leeches. You can use that as well. I think leech blood is the best bait to use. Let's see. What level do you get the Pteranodon Saddle? Level 38. Where are those beavers? There's one right here. The beavers kind of spawn in a few places. The best one I have found to reliably find a beaver to tame is in Smuggler's Pass, which is kind of between those two mountains in the upper right-hand corner. So that's sort of around like 35, 70, that area. There's always a couple in there. Can you get mutations? I did not think that you could, but some people have been reporting color mutations on their dinos, so you might actually be able to get mutations, but there's currently no inventory to track them. Okay, hi guys. Don't trap me, please. Okay. Yeah, this Rex. Stompy. Color the Rex. Gotcha. I can actually ride this Rex, because I'm part of this tribe. I'm just gonna sit up here. I still don't like the view on the Rex. Like, the one on the Giga is better, because you can see more of it. I want to see more of the Rex. I feel like the camera needs to be back just a little bit more. Would I ever tame a terror bird? I would. I would actually love to. Let's see here. Oh, James, are you trying to, like, give me the moss chops? Aw, he named it Iguana. It's so cute. It's so cute. I like it. You should keep it, though. It's a good pet. Let's see. When will ARK be compatible with devices 5.0 Android? I am not sure. I'm unfortunately not a game dev, and I don't know that much about what Wardrum is up to. I do know they're working on getting as much compatibility as they can as soon as possible. Alright, I'll take it. It's the Iguana. The Iguana for the Iguana. Actually, let's go into local chat so that they can hear me, because I don't think they're allied. Thank you. I will love it very much. I have so many dinos now. I'm not even sure where I'm going to store them all, but I'm going to try. Oh my gosh. Just everything. Everything in the area is going nuts. Oh, we got a Diplo in the way. No, don't hit Toothless. Oh gosh. He hit me and the Dodo and everything. Someone go control your Diplo. It's only 1.2% tamed. What type of device do I play on? I play on an iPhone 8 Plus. What server am I on? Craig's Island. Oh, thank you, Crank52. I really appreciate that. Are there any YouTube channels that share all the ARK updates? Currently, I don't think anyone covers the updates for the mobile game, mostly because the patch notes, I've had a little trouble finding them, except for like when you first log into the game when they release the patch. I could do a better job of that, actually. I probably should do more patch note updates. But a lot of the fixes they're making right now are not like game-changing fixes. They're mostly compatibility fixes. So stuff that will keep you, basically stuff that will help you play the game and be able to connect to the game, so they're not like exciting updates. Once that, what's it called? The decorating, I guess I'm going to call it the decorating patch drops, I will be covering that because I definitely want to check out all those items. I'm actually already starting to farm up Amber by watching ads as much as possible. So I've gotten, oh no, crash. I've gotten like 60, 80 plus Amber in the last day or so. Super big crash. Everyone got to see my dog wearing my headphones. It's pretty great. How did I get early access to this game? I signed up for the beta, and I was accepted into it in the 8th wave. Let's see. What's the best way to get hide from level 14 to 20? Hit stuff with a hatchet as much as possible. Yeah. Hey, the fog is gone. Was that just my game that whole time? Or did the fog literally just disappear when my game crashed? I don't even know. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. How do you get an account token? Here, you can go into your inventory, your options, the little gear menu. You go to this extras menu on the left here, and you can get account link token. And once you get that, you basically make a character on the new device that you want, go in there, and click on use account link token, and it will transfer your account over to that device. That's how you do it. Yeah, Arrow, I got in, like, to the beta right after they released that you could actually start releasing videos, and I saw an opportunity to help my channel, and I took it. Are you wandering? You're gonna die if you're wandering. No, you're not wandering. Are you following me? What's happening here? Are you following me? No. No, you need to be following me. Get out of the water. Don't drown. How do you preserve organic polymer for a long time? The longest I've ever been able to preserve it is just like a few hours, and that's by putting it in a fridge. I don't think that necessarily always works. Basically, you just have to plan, like, get everything else you need to make whatever you're going to craft. Go get the organic polymer and craft it right away to just use it, because it does spoil pretty quickly, unfortunately. Let's see. Show the map, please. Okay. Please don't crash my game again. Here we are. That little spinny thing in the bottom, that's me. You can kind of see where all of my bases are. Aaron Pros, no, I'm not adding people to my tribe. My tribe is closed. It's full of content creators. Crank52, can you name the beaver? The beaver already has a name. Lickon named him. It blows. His name is Buckteeth. I don't like to, no one is taming this. And it's driving me nuts, because it keeps punching us. Alright, let's see. Is it an immortal? Oh, because someone's taming it. It's so frustrating. Why would you do that? Please, whoever was trying to tame that, come back and kill the Diplo. It's being really annoying right now. Please kill it. Please kill it. Will I tame a Megalosaurus? Eventually, yes. Let's see. What's the best way to get a Giga saddle? Level up and build one. Or I think you can get them from the tannery at a lower level, but it costs amber, so I would rather just build one. I don't like this Diplo. It's gonna be a problem. I can tell. Oh, alliance invite. That we can do. Cool. I'm all good with doing alliances with fans. We're happy to do that. Oh, Arrow, the water noise. I tried to turn the game sound down a little bit. I do apologize. It's probably really loud. Every time I try to turn it down, it seems to, like, not work. Where am I on the map? I just showed the map. What's the best way to level up dinos other than potent dust? Kill other dinos or harvest a lot with them. So for instance, if you have a beaver, just harvest a lot of wood. If you have something like a Rex, you want to go fight alpha creatures if you're strong enough for it. Be careful. Let's see. If you come to the server, yes, you can ally with me. Do you think I will tame a Diplo? Maybe. Maybe for fun we would do that for like one episode and take the tribe members around for a ride or something, but we probably wouldn't keep it because they're not super useful, and there's a lot of other things we do need on this this server. So will ARK expand the maximum amount of tames you can have at one time? They're looking into that. The problem is that phones don't have great memory, and so they have a hard time remembering all of the objects along with your character information that you have. So the tame limit is there, not because necessarily the servers can't handle it, but because the phones can't handle loading all of that stuff. So if you up the tame limit, people would have like 100 gigas in one spot, and when you went to load that area in, your game would crash like every time. So that's the reason for the tame limit, is trying to like put some limiters on what people are doing in terms of gathering iguanas into one, iguanas. Sorry, I read my name. Gathering dinos into one space. Oh my gosh, gathering iguanas into one spot. Because there's more of me, you know. So great. What's the best dino in the game? Oh, I really like rock drakes, but those are in aberration, not on mobile. Best dino in mobile? That's a really tough question, honestly. There are a lot of really, really good, dinos. Can I get that to... I want that to... There. It's too big. It takes up too much of the screen. Okay. Let's see. How do you level up your dino with potent dust? So you just feed it to them. You put it in their inventory and remote use it. If you use a spyglass while on your dino and look at another dino and attack it, it does a lot of damage. I'll test that out. If that's the case, that's an exploit that should be fixed. And I would have to report that to Wardrum. So thank you, and we'll see if that works. What's the best way to level up? Been over that. Essentially, do pursuits, find explorer notes, and then kill stuff or craft. Is a Therizino good? Therizinos are very good. I actually really want one. Let's see. When I make videos, how do I record my voice? I use OBS to record my voice separately on my computer, usually. It works pretty well for the most part. Which recorder do I use? OBS and the in-game recorder, typically. Will I be taming a Titan? Yes. Crank52, no, the Moss Chops has a name. It's Iguana. It's the extra Iguana. It's my buddy. How do you get crystals? Go to mountaintops. Whoa. Diplo is so annoying. I wish someone wouldn't have done that. Who fed it and then didn't do something with it? Now we have to wait for it to despawn. I need food. Luckily, unlike Rutrine, I am prepared. And I have berries. Alright, we're gonna eat a bunch of these. But I don't die. How do you fire trank arrows on mobile? You load them onto your bow, so... For instance, you would tap on your ammo, so I don't have any on me right now, but you could tap on your ammo and highlight it until you see it dragging around. And then you drag it onto whatever weapon you want to use it on. So in this case, this is long neck ammo, so I'd use it on the rifle. And then your rifle would have that ammo equipped. And then you can... I don't think you can pull them out on the back of the beaver. But there. Now you should be able to fire just by tapping on the screen. There's also an attack button you can enable. I don't like it, so I don't use it. But you can do it. I know a lot of people really like it. Would I recommend taming a saber-tooth? Absolutely. They're super useful for gathering hide and doing caves. We are definitely in the question and answer portion of this, this whole stream right now. So any last questions you have, go ahead and throw them into the chat right now. What's my favorite flying dino? You know, a lot of people love a lot of dinos, but in mobile, I really love pteranodons. They're just so fast, and I really like being able to get around the map in as little time as possible. I know their stats are bad and all of that, but I love them. They're really cool, and they're easy to tame. Bye, Kabir. Thanks for watching the stream. How do you tame a Shalico without it attacking you? Wear ghillie. So if you wear ghillie armor, it hides you a little bit, so the aggro range is reduced, and then don't touch it. So don't actually get close enough to touch it. You have to be really careful when you're approaching it. If I did a top 5, I'd get too many views, Arrow. Maybe. I should do a top 5. It would be fun, I think. I don't know that it would get me that many views. We'll see. We'll see. Murder the Diplo. Yes, please. Someone murder the Diplo. It's immortal. Do you think it will do top 5? Yeah, probably. Eventually. Enough people have asked about them that I'll probably do them. It's just that they're kind of a pain to do as far as editing goes, and they take more time than most videos do. Will I do Minecraft? No, I don't play Minecraft. I'm one of the few. On PC or console, could you pull out a weapon on an RG? No, I don't think you can. I would recommend a Tapahara, definitely. They're very cool. Arrow, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Maybe I will let you edit it, because that would save me a ton of time, and you guys do a great job editing. Mine's not that great. What do you use to tame a saber-tooth? You use any kind of raw meat, or I believe they take carno kibble, but raw meat usually works fine, or prime meat if you want it to go faster and be a little more effective. And then you can bolo them to keep them from moving too fast. How do you cast a fishing rod? You sit in a chair, you pull out the fishing rod, and then you just tap on the screen where you want to, basically you move the target around and then you just tap the attack button. Square Gaming, I collaborate with people from the Archer Circle or people who are like really established on YouTube, so if you have applied for the Archer Circle and you are a part of it, that is a possibility at some point. But if you're not already a member of the Archer Circle, I'm not collaborating with like too many other people right now just because I have too many requests for it. Let's see. Are there griffins in Ark Mobile? No, not yet. Hi, Kim To Van Tran. I hope I said that wrong. Right? Wrong? Oh my gosh. The words today. I'm saying very much the wrong words today. How do you crouch on mobile? You can't, actually. You can auto-crouch if you go into certain parts of caves where the clearance is low, but you don't have a way to control the crouch. DJ Pizza, how do you become my friend? You either know me in real life or, I don't know. It's kind of weird how people become my friend, actually. I don't have a lot of friends. I'm not a very friendly person, believe it or not. What level am I? I think 65, if I'm not mistaken. I hate that I have to get off to show off my level. Yeah, level 65. Alright, where's Toothless? That's not Toothless. Where's Toothless? Oh, he's right there. He's hovering over the water like a good pteranodon, staying out of trouble. There we go. Brutrine, yes, we are friends. I promise. It's weird. Like I said, I don't have a lot, but I have a few. And you and Arrow definitely count. Everyone in the Archer Circle at this point I would consider a friend. Cool. Alright, Score Gaming, I hope you really do apply. That'd be awesome. Crank 52, you have to apply to be in the Archer Circle. So the tribe is made up of only people in the Archer Circle. Alright, let's see. Are your knights your friends? They're my knights. I'm not sure. Can you be friends with your subjects? It's a little hard. I don't know. Does Arrow play Ark? He does. He's not good at it. He doesn't play Ark Mobile very much, and he's done a couple of episodes, but his game usually crashes. He was the first person to show off Ark Mobile on YouTube, though. Where can you find a saber-tooth, and what do you use to tame it? You can find them anywhere there are mountains, and you use Ebola, and just regular trank arrows will work. Let's see. What software do I use to record on mobile? I actually use the in-game recorder and then OBS. Arrow, why are you angry? That's an angry face in the chat, and I don't understand. You just don't play Ark much. I should make a taming pen. I should actually make a taming pen. I need to. I just am really lazy and I tend not to build up a lot of stuff until I absolutely have to. Will I ever play a different game? Yeah, I would absolutely play different games. I do play different games. I was actually playing Orbis on VR earlier today for fun. So I do play other games. If people said anything... If people had any ideas for what they wanted me to play, I would definitely take suggestions, but I'm only going to play things that I want to play as well. So, like, people have to want to see it, and I have to want to play it. Square Gaming, that's right, I think Arrow did cuss. Everyone be upset at Arrow. Get triggered. He cussed. He was bad. This is a PG chat, Arrow. What's the easiest breeding pen to make? I usually just put up a few gates, like 4 regular dino gates that are stone, and just throw... Most creatures will fit in there as far as like sabers and direwolves and things, and that works pretty well. Not responding to that comment. Where do beavers spawn? Smuggler's Pass. So if you look between the 2 mountains on the upper right hand side of the map there, that little river area leading up to like the upper right hand corner, that's called Smuggler's Pass, and I usually have good luck finding beavers there. I do not have an Instagram. Can a Theory be as powerful as a Rex? Sure, if you have a high-level Theory and like a mid-level Rex. I believe. Alright, let's see. Why not play ARK with Arrow? I absolutely would if he would ever play, but he doesn't play a lot. I actually have jumped into a stream with him in Rotrine once, so I did actually play ARK with Arrow at one point. Let's see. Hi, Mr. Rannon. Would I tame a squid? I would absolutely tame a squid. I don't think they're in the mobile game yet, though. Okay. Spino or Rex? Rex on land, Spino in the water, for sure. Especially after the TLC. Is teleporting to other worlds a thing in ARK Mobile yet? Sadly, no. This is the only map on ARK Mobile right now. Will I breed up a Dimorph army? That would be fun. I actually have considered making like an army of something small and ridiculous like Dodos or Dimorphs. Dimorphs are actually pretty strong. And then just sending them out to attack creatures around. That would be like a fun, just goofing off episode. What's better, Trank Arrows or Trank Darts? Trank Darts, for sure. Square Gaming, yes. Put Arrow in jail. And call him Dart. He's in trouble now. Oh my gosh. Arrow, if you are starting Aberration on stream tonight, let me know. I am so down. I just need to like eat dinner and then I'm in. I didn't know you were actually going to do that today. You should have told me. I'm so excited. I super want to play Aberration with all you guys. I've just been kind of trying not to get too excited about it because I know you guys are all really busy and that the Arrow Circle is like, the Archer Circle is super full of people who are doing lots of different things. Is Scorched Earth a mod? No, it's a DLC. So it's part of the game, but you have to like pay extra for it. It comes with the new map and some new creatures and new items. What's the difference with a mutant? Not actually sure what the difference with a mutant is. Usually there's a stat mutation associated with a mutation, and then you can get different colors on different body regions. What region in the world am I in? I'm on the west coast of the US. Alright. Last questions, guys. I'm going to end off in like the next 5 minutes here because my dogs are hungry and they're making sad faces at me. So, any last questions? Throw them into the chat right now. Arrow, I will definitely friend you on Steam after this is all done. What level was Toothless when I got it? It was level 100 when I knocked him out. Where do you find Plant X in the map? They are in the swamp. Actually, let me stop everything. Okay, everything's kind of okay. I can kind of fly over there, actually, and show you guys real quick. Because I have found a couple. If I fly this way, they're in the swamp between here and the redwoods. I know this. I've seen them. I actually gathered a few. Max is Gaming. I am not your mom. I am nobody's mom except my dog's. I'm actually wearing a shirt right now that says #dogmom. I wish I was a mom. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be a fun life experience, I think. I am an aunt. What's the best thing to tame Dimorphodons? Trank Darts. Knock them out fast because they will come after you. Make sure you have good armor and a good pike. If you're not careful, they will kill you. So bring a pike as backup in case you're starting to die. Alright, where is it? I don't want to get like too close to the ground here. Did I see it? No, not there. There's one over here somewhere. I hope I can find it. I want to show you guys. Like, one useful thing I do this stream is I want to show you guys where to find plant species X. They are really weird looking little bushes. I have a screenshot of one on my phone. I should have pulled it off so I could show it off. They're kind of like on the edge of the swamp here, I've found. But I'm not seeing one right now. Maybe someone harvested it. Could be. Could be a thing. Oh, there. Yes. Found it. Okay. This is a plant species X plant. As you can see. This is where we are. On the map. You can see that little icon. Okay? You get out here. And you have to pick a ways because there's a lot of cattails in the area that kind of override it. But once you get past the cattails... Let's pick those. You have to, like, aim just right on this plant, otherwise it doesn't let you harvest it. It's really frustrating. But it does say plant species X when you get close enough to it. Let's pick these and see if we can get it. Where do you find gigas? On mountains, usually. Well, Sarco's gonna be a pain. No, I was just trying to show people how to do this. Go away. Level 5 Sarco. He's got nothing. Okay. Will I do an aberration series? Yeah, if Arrow is starting a server for it, I will absolutely do one. I had plans to do one eventually anyway, but I was still working on my Scorched Earth series. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Yes, Plant X Bush. No, 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 come back. No. Sarcos are in the way. So the targeting for these guys is unfortunately really bad right now, for these plants, but if you can get the highlight to show up for Plant X Bush, you can pick these seeds. I managed to do it a while ago. I saw it on the screen. It did happen. I'm going to give up because I don't need these seeds, but this is what they look like. It's probably easier if you try to harvest them with a dino than by hand, for sure. Okay, let's see. Yeah, absolutely. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, everyone who's in there. Hey, Jackrabbit, thank you so much. You are my friend, and you rock too. Jackrabbit I know in real life, so don't get confused, people, and don't get jealous. Alright, you killed the Gallimimus with your hands. How do you tame it? You have to knock it out with trank darts. They almost die when you do that. What kind of Spino plant to get... What kind of what plant to get? See? I don't know. I'm not sure I understand that question. How do you tame a beaver? You knock it out, preferably with trank darts. Yeah. You knock it out with trank darts, and then you use a lot of narcotics on it, and they eat... Whoop, excuse me, they eat berries. Man, my throat's getting really dry. Bye, Indoraptor. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Manuel Chavez face reveal, eventually. I have no plans to do that in the near future for personal reasons. I probably will eventually, but it's not going to be in the near future. Alright, seems like everything's kind of died down in the chat. So thank you so much to everyone who is still watching the stream. I'm really glad you all came out, and I hope you enjoyed. I know it was a little bit funky. Everything kind of went terribly wrong. And thank you so much again to Litgon for donating his $5. That was amazing. First ever donation on the channel. I'm super excited about it. It's like, it's an actual job now, because I actually got paid. So thank you so much, Litgun. You make me feel legitimate on YouTube. All right. What's a good place to start in ARK? South 2, for sure. Spawn in South 2. Gabriel, yes, my dogs are adorable, and they're actually very frustrated, so. All right. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Please remember to like and subscribe if you have not already. And I will go ahead and end this off. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Signing off. This is the Iguana.